Listen, I'm gonna start this bitch over and we just gonna run it from here after this. So I told y'all the last relationship I was in love with that nigga. He was sexy. He was so like, oh, hey. He was like, damn, like, God, I know that's God. I was attracted to him sexually, mentally. And we had the conversation before we even, went into the other area. Mm-hmm. And I said, I see you. You sexy than a motherfucker. For real. I fucks with you like that. You talented. You genuine. Mm-hmm. But can you get me closer to God? He said, I can get to... He's the one turned me on to the book of Enoch and all the rest of the shit, right? No. My apologies. I turned him on to the book of Enoch. So that was my first Bible class. But he got it. Everybody else around me didn't get it. I was like, nigga, I'll fuck with you. He like, yeah, he like, baby. He was like, baby, we need to go on deeper into that shit. I was like, nigga, yeah. But then my prayers were, God, if this ain't the man for me, remove him. And that nigga got caught up because his license wasn't good. He's riding around with an expired license. He's with a host things. Mm-hmm. Right? And they took him to jail. He was riding one night and they stopped in DeKalb County and they took his ass to jail. Right? And I couldn't get that nigga out. I got pulled. I got pulled. My name alone in certain counties, you know what I mean? I got pulled. And if I ain't got pulled in the hierarchies, I got pulled, nigga. I got collateral. They said, we don't give a damn who you are. Hey, we don't give a damn who you are. We don't give a damn about what you have. We don't give a damn about who you know. They ain't give a shit. Damn. Like, that's and during nice. All of that time, God had time to speak to both of us. And in there, he heard God said, leave her alone. If you don't leave her alone, I'm going to make her suffer for your disobedience. I said, hold on, Lord, let me talk to you. Hold on now, God. Listen, nigga, hold on now. Hold on now, God. What? You said, like, you told me, I called him on the plate. He called him because it's collectible. By then, he was in, what's the name county? He was in, goddamn, he wasn't in DeKalb County. They had to transfer him. Anyway, called him collectible. And he comes to him, God told him, like, you know what I mean? The fuck you talking about? God said what? Right. God said what? You talking to the same God I'm talking to? What God you talking to? Cause what God line you on? Right. What line of God? Like what line of God you on? Then I couldn't get him out, and again, the Most High kept talking to him and me. He was telling me, you remember that prayer you prayed? He ain't the one. He's got karma. He's got shit. He's got a, you know what I mean? Because he done went around, fucking people's hearts up. He done went around, you know what I mean, doing all this. And I don't want you to be nowhere attached to that. I don't want you to be a part of that. And so I had to accept it. And it happened right during the top of COVID. The country had shut down. And I'm like, wait a minute, God, so you trying to tell me I'm about to be in this shit by myself doing this whole process? Most times, right. Most times say, yep. But guess what, nigga? Guess what? Hold on. Guess what? I got something else for you. there's abundance that's going to come out of this if you are obedient to me. If you listen to me, let it go. Allow me to heal your heart. That's when the plants and the watermelons and all that shit start coming into play that you see me post. And the Most High said to me, as long as you keep these plants, as long as these plants remain green and living around you, then you know I'm with you. And I said, girl. I said, girl. So what the fuck I'm supposed to do in that dirt? I don't like my toes. I don't like my feet. I don't like my feet in the dirt. I don't like sand and all that shit. And I went out and I started planting watermelon, okra, shit that I ain't never planted before in my life. And I knew it was God because the shit was growing. They were like, what you doing, Trice? Bitch, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just putting the seeds in the ground and then so God doing like, and I was like, nigga. But when I started to see that, when I started to harvest okra, when I started to harvest tomatoes, watermelon, limes, kale. When I started to see this, cantaloupes, I was like, my God. That was God. That was a God moment. I heard God. God spared my life. Saved me. Took me on another path that was much stronger. Much more healthier. And it was such a vibe. When I tell you I cried, I healed, I grew, I harvested. Shit. And that's my testimony. Nigga, that's my testimony. And to this day, Taze can tell you, my plants, everything that we planted, we're reaping the harvest of what we planted. And that's not even just in my natural, in my walk right now. You know why I'm walking in abundance? Is because I wasn't selfish with what the Most High gave me. I wasn't selfish. I gave and gave and gave. All my Christmases was fucked up. All my Christmases was fucked up. That's because my mama gave away our shit. And my brothers and my sister, we had to struggle. We had to suffer. We had to go through. Like, mama done gave our shit away. Mama, Tree, you ain't getting, no, nigga, I ain't get my shit, and you ain't getting. Mama done gave our shit away again this Christmas, girl. My mama gave away our car. My mama gave away all our shit. So I was so mad. I was so damn mad.